Okay. So I almost got scammed. This isn't gonna be edited. This is gonna be straight raw. All right. So, if I make any mistakes or I'm umming a lot, just don't pay attention to that. Anyways, so I have this item here. I'll show you in my inventory. Right. This is my profile on Steam. No, this is not where I'm from. Obviously, because he asked that. You'll see later. Items up for trade. Right. So this guy adds me and is like, yo, I want your blah blah blah. Yeah, he wants this. He wants my blue camo tactical goggles. All right, check it. This dude wants it. All right, so he adds me. I was like, okay, well, he's got H1 in his name, right? H1 trader, whatever. Um, let's go to his profile here. He's Chinese. He didn't speak very good English. He's got this screenshot, which is at the main menu. You can get rid of the HUD, and those probably aren't even his skins, is what I'm saying. He's got 5 hours, which I was kind of iffy on that a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, well, maybe he's just a trader. He makes money off the game, whatever. Um, doesn't really play a lot of games. 4.6 hours the past 2 weeks. So I go to his inventory. Right, he has no skins in his inventory. I was like, I was like, well, maybe he's a Just Survive scammer. Maybe he'll offer me a Just Survive skin and think I'll trade it like it's something that's worth in King of the Kill. Well, no, he doesn't have any Just Survive skins. So right after that, I was like, it's a little iffy. Like, this guy wants something and he doesn't have anything, and I'm not trading for PayPal because I don't trade for money. I trade for what I want. I trade to make money if I can. If I'm down trading, I expect the other person to overpay. I try to make money while I trade for what I want. So this guy offered me toxic gloves, and I'll show you right now. Toxic gloves are going for about $100 right now. It says 117, but they're not selling for 117. They're selling for we'll just say about 103, 104 bucks average right here in the last 20 that have been sold. So yeah, I would be making. Let's see, actually. Go ahead and type in just blue camo. Should show up. I'd be making quite a bit actually because these are selling for about $55. Yeah. So yeah, I would be making quite a bit. Which, at first he was offering, the Rasta bag, which the Rasta bag is going for 60 something, I think. Yeah, about $60. So I was like, all right, this guy is like legit. Like he wants to trade me a one-on-one, like da 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 da. Well, then he started acting a little weird, and he goes, okay, deal for the gloves. I was like, toxic gloves. I was like, yeah, that would work. I asked if he was from China. He goes, yeah. I was like, you're telling me IGXE? I don't even know if that's a word. I don't know how to say it. If it is, I apologize. But he goes up here. Let me see. He goes, IGXE is the same as OP skins. Because he's from China, he can't use OP skins, apparently. So I don't know if IGXE is a real thing, but that's what he told me. So, here, back at this, you're telling me IG, blah, 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 they banned China, OP skins banned China. So he's telling me that he'll get the gloves first, because he didn't have it in his inventory. Obviously, I told you the guy had no skins. I showed you that. And, yeah, he just goes, he's just like, can I trust you? I just want to make sure that you don't cancel the trade once he buys the gloves. And I was like, all right, well, that's understandable. I just wanted to make sure he had a mobile authenticator because I don't feel like dealing with the 15 hold, you have to wait 15 days. And I've had to deal with that before. It's not fun waiting, 2 weeks to get your item. And, even then you could lose money. That's 2 weeks that an item could crash or go up or, maintain the price, the market fluctuates all the time, so I didn't want to deal with that. So I just wanted to make sure. He said, yeah, I know that. Yeah, I do. He's like, that's good because you're making sure. I told him to put a random item in the trade. So if you do that and it shows the yellow error, it'll show you that it will be held for 15 days, and it didn't. So I was like, all right, well that's cool. Maybe I can trade with this guy. It was I was feeling it. He's like, do you have a trusted friend? Sorry, I went past that. Do you have a trusted friend? And I was like, what do you mean, a trusted friend? He's like, a Steam friend. I'd like to ask if I can trust you to make sure you won't cancel the trade. I was like, nah, man, I won't cancel the trade. I was just telling him, like, I don't know who you can ask. I can try to find someone. I was like, it's a good deal for both of us. No need to cancel, because my helmet will go up. Right now, yes, I'd be making $50, but my helmet will go up eventually. So yeah, I was like, if you buy the gloves right away, we can, or if you buy the gloves, we can trade right away. I'm just waiting for you, man. He's like, no, I must be sure. I was like, yeah, it's weird, like if you buy the gloves and we could just trade, but he wants a friend. He wants me to get a friend. All right. And that's where it starts. Right here is where it starts. See this, where it is? All of this up here, this is all legit. This is all legit, chat. Down here, this is all scam. All right. So this is where it starts. This is where it starts right here. So pay attention close. And this is what, if they want you to get a friend for a one-on-one trade on Steam, there's no way that you can scam someone with a one-on-one trade. You put an item in the trade and you press accept. There's no way that you can be scammed. If they want you to get a friend, it's suspicious. Just don't fall for it. It's not something. It's stupid. There's no reason to get a friend. So yeah, he's just telling me, and he's like, nah, I need to talk to your friend first, because I asked if he bought the gloves, and he wants to talk to a friend before he buys the gloves. So he's like, just a witness to prove that you won't cancel the trade. I just wanted to know what he meant by cancel. And he's like, just telling me, no, if I'm trying to troll, he's going to report me. I was like, feel free, dude. He's like, I mean that, mate. I was like, same, Feel free to report me if I'm going to scam you. I'm not going to scam you. There's no reason. There's no way I can. It's a one-on-one trade on Steam. That's what I mean. So, yeah, I was like, I'm just telling you, I'm not here to take your items or rip you off. I was like, I can try to find someone for you to talk to. And what's funny is I didn't know all this. I didn't know this guy was trying to scam me. I've never actually dealt with someone trying to do this to me, And he's like, just ask me if I have one now, so he won't be hesitant to trade me. He's asking where Madagascar, where it's near, because like I showed you here on my profile, I do have Madagascar, which I told you earlier in this video that I did have this on here, just because, I don't know, I do that sometimes. I change it all the time. So I'm originally from the US, which I also told him here. I'm from the USA, so, haha, LOL, whatever. I was like, you can add my friend Icicle. He's like, okay. He's like, trusted, is he? And I go, he's my IRL friend, so I trust him. Yes, I do trust him. He just asked for his name, and I said, yeah. So he added him. This is the real one right here. All right? This is after, I was like, this kid's a scammer. Don't add him, because I thought he was going to add him. So he's like, I can ask him. I was like, ask him what? I was like, ask him whatever you need to ask, man. Well, here it goes. This is where the scam, this is it right here. Your chat with Madness is now a multi-user chat. Blah, blah, blah. Enter the chat. And yeah, this is not my friend. I'll click on this guy's name. This is a completely different account with my friend's name. Some Chinese letters. They're both from China. Yeah, I've never been to this site. I don't know who any of these people are, but here's my friend's alias. And after he tried to scam me, which I did call him out in the chat, they both just left the chat. And now this guy has a different profile picture with the name XX. So, yeah. Let's go back to here. Madness, LOL. This is not my friend, by the way. What? I was like, OMG, LOL. He's like, hey. And then he didn't, my friend, quote unquote friend, didn't answer. So he said, hey, question mark. He's like, oh, what? Is Andrew legit trader? Yeah. Mind you, I'm telling you again, just to remind you again, this is not my friend. I don't know who this guy is. This is the scammer. This is the scam right here. This guy. That's the scam. So, I told him, I scrapped the patriotic AR, which is true. I can come here. I can show you. I did have a patriotic AR. Hold on. Let me find it. Where's it at? Boom. This is on my profile. my screenshots. This is a patriotic AR 1x. You know, I did have this skin, and yes, I did scrap it. I'm an idiot. $500 on the drain. Yeah, it happens. He's like, oh, really? Wow, cool. He's like, can you hold the helmet? Can you hold the helmet of your friend Andrew while I'm getting a toxic gloves in the market? I just want to be sure he will not cancel our trade. And here he goes. Me? Sure. So, this guy, this is a scammer. See here, view profile. Oh, look, now he's strange voice, and he's not private anymore. So let's check this guy out. Does he have anything? Not a single H1 skin. I don't know if any of these are worth anything, but yeah. So now he's already changed his name again. He is Chinese. I don't know what any of that shit says. He's got a bunch of Steam. Let's check these out. I don't know what these are. These are trade links. Yeah, trade offers. My bad. This is a profile. Let's check this guy out. Let's see. He's probably trying to actually scam this guy. That's probably what I would be thinking. Oh, this guy's got a lot of fucking like duplicates. Holy crap. Alright, anyways, so yeah, this guy messages like, he's like, yeah, what does he want? And I'm thinking this is my friend. Like but look at this. See? It's different. And I knew that. This always looked like that. So when I clicked, I was like, that's weird. So I was like, yo, Discord. I wanted him to come into the Discord so I can talk while, he's making sure I'm legit. But no, he's not. So I see two chats. And I'm like, no way, this actually just happened to me. I've never, ever had this happen to me. Ever. I've never had it. I was like, yo, you're an idiot. I have fucking 2 chat messages for, my friend. I was like, you're a scammer. Report this kid. Boom. The scammer leaves. This is not my friend. Again, this is not my friend. He leaves. I was like, yeah, I'm reporting you. I was like, I have chat and video proof, blah, blah, blah. Which I didn't have video proof, but obviously I have chat proof. So, yeah. And then he eventually leaves, and this kid deletes me, and Madness also deleted me. I think Madness kept his name the same, though. Yeah, this is the IGXE.com. I've never seen any of this, but yeah, man, you guys need to be careful with this. There's plenty of videos made on it, the MiddleMan, scam, but yeah, it's a serious thing, and people do lose thousands of dollars to this. If I would have been scammed, I would have been ripped off $60. Like people do. People do this, and it's so sickening to know that people are out here trying to take every little bit that you have, even if you don't have a lot. They're still gonna try and take it. They're still gonna try and do what they can to take your items, and that's why I made this video. I don't know if anybody will read this, but if you do read this and you found it helpful or understanding, if you understood it and it helped you not get scammed or prevent, being scammed, just share it with a friend. It's not going to be edited. Like I said, this is raw from the beginning. It's stupid. Yeah, it happens. I've seen people lose thousands. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm out. These guys are idiots. Why do you try and scam? It's dumb. Just earn it. Trade up to what you want, or just it's so stupid. See, this is the actual friend messaging me. This guy's an idiot. These people are idiots. You guys take it easy. I'm out.